Should you wait for the iPhone 17 or buy now? That's the big question buzzing across the tech world. And trust me, the answer is clearer than you think. With Apple's September event just weeks away, patience might be the smartest play. The iPhone 17 is shaping up to be one of the boldest upgrades in years, and rushing into a purchase now could leave you with regret later. Let's break down exactly why. First off, we already have strong clues that Apple will unveil its new iPhones on September 9th, 2025. That's less than a month away. When you're this close to a launch, buying a current iPhone unless you absolutely need one right now just doesn't make sense. Even if your phone is giving up, it might be smarter to grab a used iPhone 16 or the budget-friendly 16e just to hold you over. Now let's talk about the competition, because Apple isn't stepping into an empty arena. Google has already rolled out its Pixel 10 lineup, including the Pixel 10 Pro XL and even the new Pixel Fold. These devices are designed to grab attention before Apple takes the stage. But here's the thing, while the Pixel 10 Pro XL looks impressive, Apple still has the power to steal the spotlight with the iPhone 17. Leaks say Apple is planning for models: the standard iPhone 17, the slimmer iPhone 17 Air, and of course, the Premium Pro and Pro Max versions. Out of these, the Air could be a huge shake-up. It's rumored to replace the Plus model with a razor-thin design that screams portability. But the real excitement, the Pro models are expected to bring the biggest design shift since the iPhone X. Case manufacturers have already teased designs that hint at sharper edges, an expanded camera housing, and a bold new two-tone look. That's not just a small tweak, it's Apple signaling a major visual overhaul. But design isn't the only story. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to run on the new A19 Pro chip. Built on enhanced 3nm tech, this processor promises unmatched efficiency and speed. But there's more. Camera upgrades are also in the spotlight. Rumors suggest Apple will bump the telephoto lens to 4.8 MP. Some reports say optical zoom could go up to 8x, while others point to 3x. Either way, battery life is another area where Apple might stretch its lead. Even with a smaller cell than rivals, the iPhone 16 Pro Max outlasted Google's flagship by almost 4 hours in tests. With the efficiency gains of the A19 Pro chip, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could raise the bar even higher. But Apple isn't stopping at power and endurance. The display on the iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to feature a new anti-reflective layer. This could solve one of the most annoying problems: seeing your screen outdoors in bright light. Apple's approach could quietly deliver the better real-world experience. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is where things get tricky. Leaks suggest the iPhone 17 lineup will cost around $50 more across the board. That's not insignificant, but here's the trade-off: Apple is eliminating the 128GB entry model for the Pro versions. The base now starts at 256GB, meaning you're paying more, but you're also getting double the storage by default. A small win to balance the hike. Of course, the big question is, will all these updates be enough? Because Apple isn't just fighting Google. The Galaxy S25 lineup from Samsung already made waves earlier this year, and the Pixel 10 series has doubled down on AI. This fall is shaping up to be one of the most competitive battles in smartphone history, and Apple can't afford to hold back. Which brings us to the X Factor software. iOS 26 is bringing Apple Intelligence, Apple's take on AI, front and center. While the launch of these features has been bumpy, Apple is expected to use the iPhone 17 to showcase polished, powerful tools that change the way we use our phones. Unlike previous years, this event won't just be about hardware. It'll be about how smart Apple's ecosystem has become. And that's a story worth paying attention to. So should you wait for the iPhone 17? Absolutely. Between the sleek new designs, stronger hardware, camera upgrades, and Apple's AI push, this launch feels different. Even if the changes seem incremental, the overall package could easily make it the best iPhone yet. And thanks to Apple's own accidental leak of the September 9th event, the countdown is on. Mark your calendars because this one's going to be big.